An important step before operation of your cutoff machine is to ensure that you wear the proper clothing and that you have the proper, certified personal protective gear needed to do the job safely. Your clothing must be sturdy and snug-fitting, but allow complete freedom of movement. Wear overalls or long pants to protect your legs. Never wear loose-fitting jackets, scarves, neckties, jewelry, or flared or cuffed pants, and unconfined long hair or anything else that could become caught on obstacles or moving parts of the machine. As you can see in this demonstration, when operating, a cutoff machine can generate sparks which may ignite some clothing. To reduce the risk of injury in this situation, Stihl recommends that you wear clothing made of leather, wool, flame-retardant treated cotton, or tightly woven heavier cotton such as denim. Some other flame-retardant synthetic fabrics are also suitable, but others, such as, but not limited to, nylon, rayon, and acetate, can melt during a fire into a tar-like matter that can burn into the skin. Check the clothing manufacturer's instructions before use. Also, it is important that you always keep your clothing free of oil, fuel, grease, and other flammable substances. Good footing is extremely important when working with your cutoff machine. Wear sturdy work boots with non-slip soles. Stihl recommends that you wear boots that incorporate steel toes. You should always use heavy, non-slip gloves when operating your cutoff machine. They will improve your grip and help protect your hands. When working with a cutoff machine, you should always protect your eyes, ears, and head. To reduce risk to your eyes, always wear goggles or properly fitted safety glasses with adequate top and side protection that complies with ANSI Z87.1 standards. Protect your hearing by wearing plugs or muffs. If you operate a cutoff machine on a regular basis, you should have your hearing checked on a regularly scheduled basis. And to protect your head, wear an approved safety hard hat. Masonry, concrete, metal, and other materials can generate dust, mists, and fumes known to cause serious or fatal injury or illness, such as respiratory disease, cancer, birth defects, or other reproductive harm. If you're unfamiliar with the risks associated with a particular material being cut, review the material safety data sheet and/or consult your employer, the material manufacturer or supplier, government agencies such as OSHA and NIOSH, and other sources on hazardous materials. Control the dust, mists, and fumes at the source when possible, and utilize a water attachment for dust suppression when feasible. When the inhalation of dust, mists, and fumes from the cutting process cannot be eliminated, the operator and any bystanders should always wear a respirator approved by NIOSH and MSHA and rated for the material being cut. Cutting masonry, concrete, and other materials with silica in their composition may give off dust containing crystalline silica. Repeated and/or substantial inhalation of airborne crystalline silica can cause serious or fatal respiratory diseases, including silicosis. In addition, California and some other authorities have listed respirable crystalline silica as a substance known to cause cancer. When cutting such materials, always follow the respiratory precautions mentioned previously. Breathing asbestos dust is dangerous and can cause severe or fatal injury, respiratory illness, or cancer. Never use your cutoff machine to cut or disturb asbestos, asbestos-containing products, or products such as pipes which are wrapped or covered with asbestos insulation. If you have any reason to believe that you might be cutting asbestos, immediately stop and contact your employer or a local OSHA representative.